Hi all, welcome back to EduWorld. In this lecture, I am going to discuss how to download and install Linux operating system on the virtual machine that we have already created in the previous lecture. Here I am going to download CentOS7 operating system. So why I am choosing CentOS7 is it has almost the same features as that of Red Hat Linux. So first let us see how to download CentOS7 operating system. In order to download it, you need to open your web browser, type CentOS7 ISO download, click on this first link. It will redirect to this page. Here you can see CentOS Linux 8 2105 7 2009. Like that you have two tabs you can see. I am going to install version 7. Okay, so I am going to click on this tab. Then here you can see ISO x86_64. My operating system is 64-bit, so I am going to choose this. Click on this link. Here you can see the following mirrors in your region should have the ISO images available. So we have several links. You can click on any of these links. I'm just clicking this first link. It is redirecting to this page. So here you can see CentOS-7-x86_64-dvd-2009.iso. This is of size 4 GB. I need to download this mirror image. So if you want to download this mirror image, just click on this. It starts downloading. Okay. So click on this. It starts downloading. I already downloaded it. So only it is showing this. So I don't want to download it again. Once it is downloaded, what you need to do is you need to save it into a particular folder. Or you can keep it in the same folder where it is downloaded. After that, what you need to do is you need to open your Oracle VirtualBox. I am going to open this Oracle VirtualBox. Here you can see the virtual machine that you have created. So this is the virtual machine I have created in the previous lecture. First Linux VM. I just created this virtual machine only. I have not installed any operating system on it. So now I need to install operating system on it. For that, what I need to do is I need to click on this start. Click on this start. Now you will get this pop-up window. Here you need to specify the ISO image of the operating system. So which drive or which folder your ISO image is there, that you need to attach here. For that you need to click here and click on this add. My ISO image is there in the desktop. In Linux folder it is there. See, this is the ISO image I downloaded. Click on this, open, then choose. Now ISO image of our operating system is attached to this virtual machine. Click start. Now you can see the options like install CentOS7, test this media and install CentOS7. By default, it is selected test this media and install CentOS7. If you are using CD or DVD for installing it, then you can select this option for checking whether any scratches or any crashes is there in the file or not. But I am using this ISO image, so no need to test this. If you test also, no problem. So what I am doing is I am going to choose first option. Click enter. Here you are getting some warning messages like you have the auto capture keyboard option turned on. This will cause the virtual machine to automatically, like that one warning message you are getting, just close it. It's not an issue. Now it starts reading that ISO image and loading it into the memory. After it is loaded to the memory, you will get the installation wizard. Starting installer, it is telling. So it will take a few minutes. Now you have got this installation wizard. The first screen you can see the message like welcome to CentOS7. Here you can you need to choose the language you like to use during the installation process. So I am choosing this one. According to your country you can choose English India, then click continue. Now in the next page you can see installation summary. Here already I have chosen the language as English India, so that's showing here automatically. Then date and time also automatically picked up based on the country that you have selected. If you wanted to change this, you can click here and change. If you just click here, there is an option to change it. I don't want to change it. Then keyboard also, it's picked up automatically based on the language that you have selected. English India with a rupee, like that it is showing. Then language support, English India, that we already selected. Now the software. Installation source we need to select. So we are installing from local media, so automatically it's picked this. Then software selection. So here by default it has selected minimal install. So if it is selecting minimal install, then it will install operating system with the basic functionality only. Graphical user interface will not be there. So if you want to change it, click on that. Then here you can see different options like minimal install, computer node, like the different options are there. So what I want is I need to create a server with a graphical user interface. So I am going to select this. So for this lab purpose, I want a server with graphical user interface. So I am choosing this. And in the right hand side, you can see different add-ons. So if you wanted to add any of this, that you can select. I don't want to add anything. So if you are not adding this packages also fine. After installing the operating system using yum install command, whatever packages you want, that you can install. So I'm just selecting this option server with GUI, then click on done. Now it is checking software dependencies, that you can see here. So let it check. We can scroll down, and the next one is installation destination. So we need to select installation destination, that is where our operating system should be installed, that we need to specify. So we already chosen 10 GB hard disk when we have created virtual machine. So that is shown here, okay, and automatically that is picked. And here we have other storage options like partitioning, it is specified. Automatically configure partitioning. I will configure partitioning. I would like to make additional space available. Okay. So what I am doing is I am going to choose automatically configure partitioning only. Click done. Next one is KDump. So KDump is automatically enabled. So if it is enabled, if something happens in your operation, some crashes happens in your kernel, then the corresponding information we will get from the log file. So automatically by default it is enabled only. Next, network and host name. So here you can provide the host name and the network. Just click on this. Here, see here host name. By default here it's mentioned localhost.local domain. I want to change it. So I am going to change it to first Linux VM. Apply. So here you can see the host name has changed to first Linux VM. Now this is the network interface. So the network interface here is Ethernet, then ENB0S3, hardware address is mentioned, speed is mentioned, subnet mask is mentioned, but it is off. So I need to make it enabled. So I need to click on configure. Then here we need to go to this general and we need to select this. Automatically connect to this network when it is available. Save it. Done. Now security policy that we can select at the end. So now we can start installation. Okay, just click on this begin installation. Installation will take 10 to 30 minutes time. Here you have options, user setting options, root password, user creation. So I am going to set a root password. Confirm your password. I have selected weak password only. So if the password is weak, then you need to press this done button twice. Here I am using this for lab purpose only. So this is not an issue. Done button you need to press 2 times. Next, if you want to create a user, you can create it. This root user have actually admin privilege. If you don't want to create user now, then you can leave it. I'm going to create one user also. Username I am going to provide Nisha. So whatever I am giving here, this first name, it will take as username. After that, password I need to set. You can provide password. This time also my password is weak. That is not an issue. Click this done button twice. Now I have created user also. So this installation process will take a few minutes. I am going to fast forward it. Now CentOS is successfully installed and ready for you to use. Now you need to reboot. Click on this reboot button. It starts rebooting the system. Click on this first one. Now you are getting a window like this. Here it is telling license not accepted. You need to accept the license. Click on this. Read this agreement. Then accept it. Done. This will ask only the first time when you are rebooting your operating system. Now you are getting like this. See here. It is showing the user that we created. Not listed if you click. Then here you need to provide the username as root and you can log in. Corresponding password you can give and you can log in. I wanted to log in as myself only, so I am cancelling it. Click on this. Here we need to provide the password. Sign in. Now our system is up. It is ready to use now. You can see that this is our system, our virtual machine with CentOS7 operating system. So initially you will get some welcome messages, welcome pop-up windows and all. If you want to if you wanted to reduce the size of this icon, that is possible. So here you have two icons, one is home and another one is trash. Now we have got this welcome screen. Here we can select the language that we want. I am selecting English. Click next. Location services, currently I am making it off. Click next. Now I can see this online accounts. I don't want to connect these online accounts, so I am skipping it. Start using CentOS Linux. Now we can start using our CentOS Linux. Now I am going to open the terminal. This is the terminal. Here it is showing another message like getting started. These all welcome messages and all you will get when you are using it first time. Just closing it. This is the terminal. So in this terminal we can provide various Linux commands. Okay, so this is the terminal where you can provide various Linux commands. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.